All right, for the first workout of the week, we're gonna have you do the same warm-up we've been doing this entire time. You can incorporate some of your pre-round warm-up and activation if you want also, but I just wanna make sure we're getting the body completely warmed up. So this, for the first workout, I have a circuit workout. It's gonna be 4 sets of 5 different exercises. So the first exercise is going to be 15 box squats. So what we're gonna do with box squats is just find a chair or a bench, something like that, anything kind of in that realm. And all we're gonna have you do is go down, just tap your butt, and then explode up. So you're gonna go down, and then jump, get a little jump. So the point of this is to get explosion as much as you can, explode. So it's gonna be 15 box squats, straight into 5 single arm rows. So for single arm rows, you can use TRX bands or a rowing machine, or right now today I have a just exercise band, and it's going to be 5 single arm rows each arm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the same thing with the other arm, and then just make it so it's a nice, smooth, and solid movement. Don't go too heavy with the single arm. Knee stand-ups. So the next exercise we have is going to be 10 knee stand-ups. So what we're gonna do for this is start on the knees, and you're gonna come up with your right leg, so up, left leg up, stay in the squat position, down right leg, down left leg. And then we're gonna switch. So then up left leg, up right leg, down left leg, down right leg. So that would be 2 reps. We're gonna do 10 total reps of that. I'll show you from the side. So up, up, down, down. Up, down, down, just like that. The fourth exercise we have, I have another exercise band. It's gonna be lat raise isometric holds. So for this, we're going to get the exercise band. You can use dumbbells if that's what you have. Use 15-pound dumbbells, 15, 20-pound dumbbells, something you can probably do 10 lat raises with fairly easily. What we're gonna do is hold it for 15 seconds. So I want you to just go up with the lat raise, get to shoulder height, and just hold that for 15 seconds. You should feel it start burning within 5 seconds of that, of holding it there. And then just hold it 15 seconds. And then the 5th exercise we have is going to be an ab exercise. It's 10 round the world claps. So what we're gonna do for this is you're going to get on the ground, lie on your back with your feet and arms stretched out, and you're going to pick your feet up and your shoulder blades up off the ground too, and then come around, tap onto your leg, back up, like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 10. And then, so if you do that, you got all 5 exercises, do 4 sets, so go through all 5 exercises 4 different times, and then cool down, and we're done with the workout for today. For the second workout of the week, we're going to do the same warm-up we've been doing. Today, I want you to focus on really getting the shoulders and arms warmed up, because we'll be doing some upper body movements that are kind of intense. So once we're done with the warm-up, we're going to do 10 burpees. So what we're going to do is, the burpee I want you to do, you'll start standing, you go down in the push-up position, do a full push-up, back up, and then jump. So full burpee, everything, push-up, up, and then into the jump. So we're doing 10 of those. And then after the 10 burpees, what I'm gonna have you do is I have an exercise band right here. You can use any type of row machine, exercise band, whatever you have for this. And I'm just gonna have you start with 1 foot forward, the next foot back, and we're just gonna have you do 15 pulls. So it's gonna be 3 sets of 15 band pulls. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 15. Same thing, opposite side. Leg closest to the door is forward. leg away from the door is back a little bit just to stabilize you, and same thing. So 1, 2, and don't do that. Do it where you can stay stable. So obviously that direction I'm not able to stay as stable. So 1, 2, 3. So learn from my mistake, do it in a stable way. And then after you finish 3 sets of that, we're going to do 10 more burpees. And then after that second set of 10 burpees, we're going to do 3 by 10 single leg lateral jumps. So we're going to do this both legs. And it's going to be, I have 2 cones just here. It's like a, just to give you an idea of what I want. You can use cones, just like dumbbell down on the ground, anything like that, just to give you a something to look at. I'm just going to have you stand on one leg, and then we're going to go jump over, and then just back like that. Just like that. So all the way to 10, and same thing. Switch legs. 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 10. And if you need to reset yourself, you can set foot down. So just reset yourself so you know you're not going to tweak a knee or anything like that when you're jumping over. After you finish that, we're going to do 10 more burpees, followed by 3 30-second single leg stands with the eyes closed. So you're going to need to use your phone timer to start the 30-second clock to tell you when to stop. And it's going to be 3 sets each leg. So 30 seconds, all the way up to 3. And for this, I want you to have your foot out that you're not standing on, out in front of you, and arms to the side, and just stand with your eyes closed for 30 seconds. So I'll show you from the side, just like that. And then again, switch sides. So then I'll stand on my right side, and then so on and so forth. And so to finish the workout out, after you finish all the other exercises, I want you to do 20 burpees. So 20 burpees straight. And then after the burpees, just do a cool down. And that's the workout for the day. For the third workout this week, we're going to focus on accessory exercises and mobility. So for the warm-up, I want you to do the same warm-up we have been doing with just all the activation stuff, and then you'll be all set for this workout. So the first exercise we're going to be doing today is a standing hip mobility. We've done this once before. I want you to do, it's the one where you stand with 2 legs and then slide one back and then come up and over. So I want you to do 3 sets of 5 each leg. Back, over. And same thing with the opposite leg. Back, over. Just like that. So after we get done with that one, we're going to do something similar to what you've done before, but it's a little bit different. It's going to be banded arm walks. So we have 5 sets, and if you have exercise band like this, great. If not, you can use a regular exercise band and just tie it around your arms. And so you're gonna have a band around your arms like this, and I want you to go up to a wall, just like that. I'll show you here. Go up to a wall like this, and I'm gonna have you just keep it shoulder width apart, and then walk up as far as comfortable. And you gotta keep the shoulder width apart the entire way up. And then once it's to a comfortable height, start coming back down while keeping the band shoulder width apart. And as you go up, basically the band should make it harder and harder for your shoulders and back to keep the band the same width apart. So we got 5 of those. After you finish those, we're going to do same thing, another exercise with this exercise band. It's going to be hip mobility and strengthening exercise. It's a fire hydrant is what it's called. So we're going to do 4 sets of 10 each leg. So I'm going to have you put the band around your leg like that, so just above your knees. And what we're going to do is we're going to get into the golf position, stand up on one leg, and then just open your leg up, just like that. So basically the idea is to look like a dog that's peeing on a fire hydrant. So just like that. And then so do 10 that way, and then switch 10 this way, and then do 4 sets of that. So after we do that, we're going to do single arm reverse flies. And for this, I have an exercise band. Most likely use the lightest exercise band you have. So that's what I'm doing right here. So with this, you just get your body parallel with the band. Hold the band out in front of you like this. And I'm just gonna have you open it up. So up like that. So we're gonna do 5 each arm. So there we go, we just did 5 for that one. So we're gonna have you switch and do the same thing with the opposite arm. Do 3 sets of 5 each arm. And then after that, we have a little ab circuit. It's gonna be 3 sets of 2 different exercises. It's gonna be 3 sets of 20 flutter kicks and 20 heel taps. So for the flutter kicks, it's gonna be 2 count. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. So every time you go up with the leg, the right leg, that's 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, all the way up to 20. And then after you get that done with that, go straight into 20 heel taps, which is the same thing. Every time you hit your right foot, that's 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 20, and then rest in between sets. For the heel taps, it is important to try to keep your shoulder blades off the ground and use your core to not twist, but rather just lean from side to side. So you should be feeling it on the side of your core right here. So just side, 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 just like that. So do 3 sets of 20 of each of those exercises, then do your cool down and stretches, and then we're done for the week. Good job.